24 goats are moving into New York's newest neighborhood, perhaps to be called Gotham. In the north end of Riverside Park, you can watch our hooved neighbors at work as they tear through invasive plant species in the park, paving the way for native plants and a healthier ecosystem. The goats are a natural and efficient solution to plant problems. Here with us to talk about what they can bring and how they can help solve those problems is a man who essentially hired them, Riverside Park Conservancy CEO and President Dan Garodnick. Dan, it's nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start off. You and I were talking about this, and we're having a little fun with it, but it's serious business that we're doing here. So let's get to it. But first, tell me about the Riverside Park Conservancy Group and what it does.
Riverside Park Conservancy is a 33-year-old not-for-profit organization that is the support system to Riverside Park and 4 other parks on the Hudson River, going from 59th Street all the way up to 181st Street.
It's a much broader expanse than I thought it was, actually.
It's a significant, it's got 400 acres, we care for the park year-round. We partner with the New York City Parks Department. They do a basic level of care, and then we add on horticulture and maintenance and public events, free Summer on the Hudson series that's all happening right now. And, I became the president and CEO about a year ago.
Tell me about the particular problems that eventually brought you to the goats as a solution.
Yeah, so this is part of our woodland restoration initiative. We have 60 acres of natural woodland area. And in Riverside Park, that includes some very steep slopes, which are covered with invasive plants. And a lot of them are poison ivy. So between the slopes and the invasives and the poison ivy, it's very difficult for human gardeners to tend to, but for goats, it's actually quite delightful. And so we decided—
normal habitat, I would
It's
imagine.
perfect for them. And so it's not the first time that goats have been used for horticultural care or to, munch up everything in their path. But on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, it's kind of a big deal. And so I think people are very excited about that. We brought them into a lot of fanfare. New Yorkers were very excited to see the running of the goats, the 24 goats who came right into Riverside Park, and they are out there right now eating. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet for these guys. They're having a good time.
And you've got to, again, treating it with a degree of humor, but understanding how important it is. You've got balloting going on for your favorite goat out there, right?
Yes, vote the goat.
Vote the goat.
People should vote. Come to our website and vote the goat.
I mentioned to you before that in preparing for this, I learned something I didn't know, which was the word Gotham, which we use, and it's been applied to New York City forever, in addition to other municipalities. But Gotham is actually Old English for Goat Town.
Yeah, it was coined by Washington Irving in 1807. It was not supposed to be such a favorable description of New York City, but yeah, Gotham is Goat Town. So we're putting the goats back into Gotham, and we're.
I set you up for that one.
Yeah, we really did. And
if we had a rim shot here,
exactly,
we
well
do
done.
That. Right, you handled it nicely. Knocked it right out of Pixar metaphors. You knocked it right out of the park.
Okay.
So was there? Go back to when, if you remember, the first time somebody said, "I got an idea. How about goats?"
Yeah, I remember very clearly because, I was 12 years in the city council. It's, I'm not a park manager by training, and was relatively new when our vice president of park operations said, "Oh, by the way, we are, we're talking about goats to deal with the woodland restoration project." And I stopped and I said, "Well, why? I don't even understand what that would do for us." But over time, I've come to recognize that this is not, that unusual. In fact, in some cases like this, goats are your best tool to be able to attack all of the different invasive species that, are overwhelming this area of the park. They're making it difficult for our native plants to grow. We have these stately canopy trees, which have difficulty regenerating because the area is covered with invasive plants. So we're going to clear that out. We're going to replant native species, give our canopy trees an opportunity to grow and to flourish. And the goats are helping us with all that stuff. Well, they're not doing so much of the replanting, but they are doing a lot of the clearing.
Yeah, we'll get them broken in. They can
right,
do that
exactly.
afterwards. We'll tell them you're going to have to up your game a little bit, guys. Here.
Right.
Some people might be concerned for the safety of goats. They might think, all right, Riverside Park, and you've got Riverside Drive, you've got the West Side Highway, you've got a lot of folks around there. How is it set up so that we can protect and make sure we can ensure the safety of the goats?
So the goats are in a 2-acre area that is completely fenced in. It is a fence that is high enough to protect against any goat from getting out. We also have regular patrols with the 26th Precinct of the NYPD, as well as the Parks Enforcement Patrol, as well as Columbia University Public Safety. We have our own volunteers and gardeners out there all throughout the day. So we've got some pretty good goat bodyguards out there, and they're taking this very seriously, as are we. They have existed in other parks without incident, and we believe that we have a variety of levels of protection that will keep these goats in very good shape.
How about their care?
So the care for the goats is not too complicated. We have shelter for them if they wish to escape the rain, which sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. In terms of food, well, the food is ample, right? They are eating all day. They're eating 25% of their body weight every day.
That's an astonishing number.
It's an astonishing number. And, if you, even 2 days into the project, you can see, the progress that they have already made. We provide extra water to them. And we're going to keep an eye on making sure that there is plenty to eat. If they end up taking out most of the greens because they eat quicker than we expect, we'll either take out some goats or we'll either add some grain. But at this moment in time, they have more than enough to keep them comfortable.
So is there a concern they might eat themselves out of their jobs?
Yeah, well, you know what? That's kind of the plan. The plan here is for these 24 goats to stick around for about a month, and then there'll be a smaller number, about 4 to 6, who will be in Riverside Park for the rest of the summer. So this is going to be a project that will be ongoing through the end of August. We just won't need the same level of intensity, the same number of goats to do this for the whole summer.
Well, it's interesting because I saw somebody referring to it as sort of, an out-of-the-box solution. But the reality is, you look back to, historically, and a lot of parklands, you go over to Great Britain, to England, and parklands have the animals roving around and taking care of that. So it's basically everything old is new again. That's
right. And it's also, for a lot of New Yorkers, they don't really expect to see goats in their local park, and it's a real novelty. I mean, you go out there first thing in the morning. People are out there with their coffee or with their kids, walking their dogs. They are taking a real interest in this, and of course, we have had some surrounding hoopla around the event, and people have taken interest in our goat trading cards and our, the T-shirts and, the hooves that lead you on the path into Riverside Park. And we're having fun with it, even while we're doing this very serious task of clearing invasive plants and trying to bring native species back to Riverside Park.
Well, it is such a beautiful area. And you mentioned it, and people should go and enjoy it. It's much more expansive than even I thought it was. And it's a great idea. It's a bit charming. And curious and interesting, but very effective, which is, I guess, what ideas should be.
That's the key, and we're already seeing success. And we hope New Yorkers come out and have a look. They visit Gotham and visit our website and let us know what they think.
That's great. Dan, thanks so much for spending some time with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks again.
You be well.